game, and I think that you've mentioned they're going to struggle in the lanes, and I just feel like last game, OG...
This kind of weak tri-lane that OG is running right now.
Look at this FY, looking for the wraparound. It's the three-man Fisher blocking them off. Xnova trying to move in and get the vision onto Ana, but they're turning with the Rocket Barrage. The Thunderstrike, Xnova to drop, but Arme gets the first blood for PSG LGD. See if we can find for the setup round the side. As OG do start to move in, look to put the harassment down onto Arme. FY holding onto the Fisher for now, lets it out onto N0tail. As N0tail's been caught away from the rest of his team. Arme goes in with the Spirit Lance, cut the finish off. He's got the stick charges. N0tail being tethered, kept alive, finally falls. Ooh. So does FY. They get the 1-for-1 trade up.
N0tail in position for some type of wraparound here.
This is what FY also looking to play aggressive.
Oh,
they do! The slap of the right click between the two of them finds the curry. They now look towards Ana. Ana is sort of trapped over the Fisher, but he's got the backup of Jerax. Now moving in on top of Xnova with the right clicks. The OG get one. FY and Arme now have to be on the retreat. They have the doppelganger. Arme with the stick charges back up to 4, but the glimpse is out. Onto FY, dragging him back behind the three of them. Fisher once again though, down onto N0tail. Enchant Totem as well. FY's bringing N0tail low, but the stick charges keep him fine as FY will fall. The three of them still strong. Arme also in trouble as well as the Thunderstrike. The Rocket Barrage bringing him down. He turns with the Spirit Lance. Can Arme stay alive? He can't. Arme will fall. And Nova, can he actually find Ana here? The turn heals there for Jerax. Ana's not going to go down. And Xnova is also going to play with his life.
The IO just getting away pretty much with murder, just sitting in the back lines there, eats some of that AoE damage, so has health loss and always has these stick charges, constantly getting the perfect health.
One of these.
On top lane again, OG strike. They look to Arme. Nightmare will come out from Xnova, but it's not going to save at the same time. Mid, they make the play. Straight in. FY held Somnus set up for the kill onto Thompson. There's about a level and a half difference between him and Thompson at the moment, as Somnus just continues to climb ahead. Top lane though, this action just doesn't stop as Xnova, he's getting dove upon OG. They get the kill. Chalice and Arme see if they can find something in return, but N0tail's TPing out. The Fisher will come out from FY, so N0tail held back, and they also pick off Jerax in the trees. So
Guard is not super useful versus that.
Well, the Crimson Guard actually does block the cleave from the Kunkka, which is kind of a neat interaction that can come out. So that could help a little bit, but I think I don't know which one he wants to go for first.
Thompson! Oh! He went in invis and then he came out of it. They had it.
Because you're having, what, pure, a lot of physical, a lot of magical, so in which case HP would be a lot better, but I don't know. It's just a tough call because there are different types.
Tries to TP out, but he's not going to make it. FY in with the stun. N0tail's TP'd in. He could be in trouble as well. He'll pop down the kinetic field and will just get himself away, living on 15 HP towards the mid. Xnova with the EMP dodge. The backup from Chalice coming in as they chase down Thompson. Thompson, he's running, but the Rainbows all the way, taking down the Invoker. Chalice now dominating.
Just take good fights and try and play around the Wisp.
Chalice.
I think so, yeah. I think he has to get his urn.
He's found another.
It doesn't seem like he...
to go for a kill to build up his urn charges. It's really just like the Bane and the Earthshaker early on.
Tries with the Tornado EMP, but Chalice keeps the distance, now turns towards N0tail. They get the glimpse play onto Somnus, but Somnus, he's got the boat coming in. He has that Rumbo. The cooldown comes through from Ana. Is it enough to find the kill onto Somnus? It is. They get one. The homing missile redirects itself on top of Chalice. Chalice has the heals going. He's turning with the impetus. He actually gets the kill on N0tail. They'll relocate the team back out of there. So OG not really wanting to commit everyone to this fight. It's Chalice. FY, they turn. Echo Slam, Fisher out onto Ana. They burst down the Gyro Club. Chalice, he's already looking for more. He's trying to chase down Jerax, but Seb's there with the body blocks. He is sailing ahead this game.
I think Jerax brought Thompson back to the top lane, maybe for an efficiency play to farm that open lane, but at the same time, they're getting outnumbered down here.
And they're going to get more action as well. The final impetus not quite enough. Seb still alive, gets a Firestorm out. They'll finally fall. Xnova may die for this. He's got the Nightmare dodge. They'll get him out of the tower range. That tower hit. It went back to him. Wasn't able to successfully de-aggro and other teammates to take him down, but this time around, the Disruptor just can't quite do as good of a job in terms of duration of overall control. The Static Storm will be dropped down as well as the Kinetic Field, but the grip from Xnova.
Especially almost going to have a Blink Dagger on the Earthshaker soon.
Well, he's trying to call in for a relocate, it seems.
With the catch here, with the Kinetic Field, and getting the Fisher out onto two of them, and the Slam FY! He's trying to walk it off. The glimpse will be there, bringing him back into them as he does finally fall, but he certainly gives it his all before he goes.
Do they get the
Somnus
X?
is going to come in. They get the X play. He's coming back at it. There's no escape, I'm afraid, as LGD get the Gyrocopter.
Trying to do stuff on his own, but he just simply can't. Thompson.
Oh, God. Not again.
He's got
the dust is there.
He's prepared.
Oh, Thompson. How he falls time and time again here to if he is to recover this game.
It's one of those games like, are you really sure I should build Urn? I'm not sure if I'm going to get any kills here.
Big Daddy Notes out, looking for Arme down bottom. He's got him with the Static Storm, but it's going to wear out. So Arme, he can doppelganger up, but the homing missile, of course, will prevail.
Urn charging out here, especially the one on the right side of that jungle.
Mid lane, Seb. He's got the pipe, will turn, tries to root down the two of them, but Chalice forces himself out. The glimpse back will be there onto F5, but actually sets up a bit of an echo slam. Still, the damage is enough from OG. Is Jarek still alive for now? They look to chase down Chalice. Here comes Somnus looking for the angle. Out it comes onto Ana, gets the damage out. The boat flying through as well. The Glimmer Cape on Ana is enough to keep it safe. No, the X-Mark drags him back into the dot. He's still alive for now. Ana, can he survive throughout this all thanks to Jarek? Oh, he can't! As Ana will go down.
The sleep on the fly. They're smoked up. They're looking for this fight. The DD on the Kunkka is available.
Nightmare there from X-Nova. Going to mess up the combo potential from Notel as he gets cleaved down there by Somnus. A quick cut with the Tidebringer. Chops him apart. Jarax will take Ana out of this. Gets him away from PSG LGD's movement. We'll see if they are prepared for Jarax on the return. As you can see, FY hunting for the location, and he has found it. He's ready. Jarax will come back in. He's got some time with the Glimmer Cape, but FY knows that he's around, goes for the stuns. The Torrent comes out from Somnus. They'll get Jarax. FY Thompson trying to set up with that combo to make sure that he gets the last hit, but wasn't successful. And now, OG do find X-Nova heading up the ramp into the jungle of OG, as they will, the three of them, take down the Bane. Yes, the LGD starting to move back towards Jarax and Ana. As Jarax, he's looking for that room, but Chalice, he's there with the chase. They get the slow, they get the Fisher. There's Jarax, who'll pop the Glimmer, but there's the double dust. As they'll find him. Catching at the eyes, same time up top. Arme looking for Notel. Notel trying to get out with the TP blade. He does escape. The side will be dodged. Nice Nightmare from X-Nova, keeping FY safe. Chalice.
He's got the Spirit Vessel on him.
Can they kill him off? They've got the cold snap down, the wall as well to slow him, but he pops the dust, he pops the turnaround. X-Nova with the Fiend Script. The Torrent as well onto Thompson. Thompson's got Ana, moving in with the BKB. He does not have the damage, but looks like Chalice staying alive. Chalice, will he go down the rocket barrage? Does find him. Ana will get the kill onto the Enchantress. Jarax incredibly low as Arme. FY looking to chase him. He's got the Glimmer Cape, but he's been dusted. Jarax gets taken down.
Ana's got to go buy a TP. He will be okay. At least they don't find him.
You get the glimpse play out as well there, Notel, keeping himself and Seb safe for now. Say that though, they're still chasing the Fisher, the jump, FY. In with the control, setting up for another.
Once he starts getting the enabled more by the IO, once he gets gifted that Aghanims when he's tethered.
Chalice.
The dust?
He was ready there. I don't think it was sort of a body block or such, but he pops the dust. Seb does have backup though. He's got Ana and Notel in, the Static Storm down on top of the Enchantress, and they go over the cooldown. Seb, Ana pops the BKB. The Tornado's going to come in the side, catches the two of them. In fact, the three of them setting them up. Somnus gets the BKB out though. Turns with the Tidebringer hit. Jarax cut down by Arme as Ana wanting to find Chalice. FY pops the Echo Slam, holding down Thompson on the side, sets up Arme for the double kill. Somnus cleans up a third. Seb's trying to get out of it, but he's not going to make it. Arme with the triple kill. Somnus.
Yeah, but Ward. It's a little bit to the northeast. They don't see these two heroes, so they're kind of guessing.
Oh, Thompson walks in. He puts the Tornado in the totally wrong direction, and now the combo from Somnus comes out. Drags Thompson back in. They've got the detection. As my goodness.
Maybe he's probably like, what? There's only two here? He bought this BKB for that.
And they'll get Notel too. Arme straight on top of the Disruptor. They're going to stick around for this. He will get rooted, but he knows that there's no real threat. OG just cannot get on top of him as top lane Jarax brought back, looks for the angle. Somnus with the cleave. Ana getting dragged back into the Torrent. Seb's going to come in as well as Jarax to look to help him out, and that will keep Ana fine. He's trying to turn, but Somnus pops the BKB. X-Nova's coming in as well on the Bane.
He's baiting them.
OG have to be careful. Chalice already there, looking towards Ana. Ana into the trees. The X-Mark coming out, but there's the relocate back out. The Eye will escape with Ana, but Notel's in trouble. Arme again, just swarming on top of the Disruptor.
Hasn't actually gone for the mech though, or Guardian Greaves this game.
Spot him.
Yes, his biggest problem is sleep.
Yeah. Oh, Jarax.
Somnus just every time finding the setup. That double damage rune certainly helped as well to pack that Tidebringer with the punch it needs to cut down the IO as quickly as he did.
Somnus loves to just tank up on these strength tiers. As the grip comes out, they find out.
They have, and he's all alone. There's no IO in the game. FY Echo Slam, change stun, holding him down. Yes, they go. The fortification comes out. Sep will try his best to hold them. The Nightmare's there. from Xnova. Thompson's going to get controlled here by the side of Somnus again with the X-Mark play, dragging Thompson back into the clutches of FY's hands as Thompson's gone for 50 seconds.
And that's a buyback from Ana too. He's coming back in.
See if they can do anything about Ame. Ame pops the BKB, tries to get himself on top of Jarek. The dust out as well. Ana trying to hit back, but Ame just stands his ground. BKB now up from Ana. They do get Xnova on the bay, and it's Chalice. He's just diving in, finds Notella with the impetus. Chalice again. The plays bring it Jarek's over. Jarek's will survive with the Glimmer K. The vision wasn't quite there for the last impetus to connect, but they're 2 down on OG. Now make that 3 as Ana jumped up by FY. Seb surrounded. The torrent sub Somnus in with the physical damage. Seb will fall. The buyback comes out from Seb, but
Over and over again.
It's Ame just trading onto top, so the cold snap does come out. Ame quick with the doppelganger to remove it. Fish is down, but the glimpse is there. Big Daddy drags Ame back into the static storm. He's surrounded. They'll look to kill him off, but he's got the life steal. The Satanic. Ame back up to half health. He pops the BKB. They cannot kill this PL. He's on the retreat back to his teammates. Do they have any other further catch? They've got to be careful because Somnus turns up. The boat comes in. BKB's out from Somnus. Looks for the combo to do them, and FY jumps in to the cream wave. The Echo Slam takes down Notella. Fisher onto Thompson and Seb. OG have to back away from these racks.
Him most of the time rather than Ame that starts off the fight.
Thompson is in trouble. The jump forward from FY. The boat comes through. The tie bringer from Somnus as he pops the double damage out of the bottle. Looks towards Notel. Notel hiding in the trees. They'll turn to Ana. Ana with the BKB, but Ana had to be careful. The tie bringer hits. Somnus just doing so much damage, but Ana will survive. BKB and Glimmer caped out. Ana gets himself back towards the base, but they'll jump on top of Jarek. Seb now surrounded. He'll pop the ult. Should be enough to get him out in time. But the X again. Somnus with the Kunkka play brings the underlord straight back into the hands of LGD. Will be guaranteed as the racks up top will fall. Thompson looking to lead in with the combo, but again the boat straight on top of Ana. Somnus is in. They do manage to get the Glimmer Cape onto Ana. Ana backs away. Thompson with the Ghost Walk, keeping himself alive with the dust. They've got the dust. The Thompson dead. Thompson gone. As Jarek's and Ana. Whoa! Chalice again. These impetuses too hard for this IO to play against. As they're 3 dead on OG. PSG LGD with a full lineup still alive as they look towards the mid lane, and GG is called.